Hello everybody, I want to let you know that I got hit too many times that now I can talk to alien. Anyhow, the next fight, Kiza FIFA versus OG Trippy.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you listening? Ricky J. Sparks.
What is up, people? It's Ricky J, man. Let me know your thoughts on my GSP impression. Man, my favorite line of GSP is, "I'm going to dictate the fight." Here we go. Real Fights Tournament, round 1. GSP versus Nick Diaz. This fight did happen in Montreal, for you guys that don't remember. But more importantly, we got Kiza FIFA as Nick and OG Trippy Elite as GSP. And the lead up to this fight in real life was just hilarious when Nick was saying, "George, you're pampered. I would love to be pampered." And then Nick missed the press conferences. And then GSP during that conference call was like, "You really think I'm afraid of you, man? You really think I'm afraid of you?" Uh-oh. But OG may be afraid of Kiza there after getting rocked. And good job on Kiza, standing in his face and counter fighting. Holy cow. Oh, nice. I love that little dipping roundhouse kick. And he's doing a great job dropping OG. OG needs to switch up his game plan here. Oh my gosh. Rock your head. Oh, this fight looks like it's done. Too much pressure. Too much precision as well. What fantastic, accurate boxing that we saw right there. Just a whirlwind of strikes, man, just coming your way. It's like OG had no time to breathe, no room to move, really. Oh my gosh, what a fantastic start by Kiza FIFA. And can you really, foresee or predict a start like that, man? That was basically the perfect start to a tournament matchup. And now Kiza's flying high, he's jogging around his living room after that victory, but he's got to bear down, man. I say it all the time, man. He's got to focus and reset his mentality because he's going to be getting into a fight. And I really like how all you guys that are in this tournament are communicating beforehand with the matchups. You know what I mean? I really like that, how you guys are just getting right into your fights. And knock on wood. Where's wood? Hold on. Gotta knock on some wood right here. That nobody's messaging me complaining about their opponent and the matchup. So good on you guys. And here we go. What a matchup this is in real life. They fought twice and they had to redo it, man, after that first fight with the controversy and all that. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Much love to Poirier, man. You guys remember I told you guys at UFC 129 I met him, and he is the nicest guy, man. And it's so nice that we're seeing just a resurgence for him in the lightweight division. And it feels like he's been fighting forever, and he has. So here we go. Let's see now if Mr. OG Trippy Elite could, gain some respect from Kiza, because Kiza basically ran right through him right there. And the good thing about OG right now, he does have that complete striking advantage here. But you got to watch out. I made a video when the game first came out saying that Alvarez is like the Mike Tyson of the lightweight division. He has quick hands. Quick hands, good wrestling. I'm surprised a lot of people don't really use Alvarez on ranked. I don't really see a lot of people using him, but he's not a bad guy to use. Good wrestling and nice boxing. Nice footwork, though. We're seeing OG trying to establish the pressure, and Kiza's like, it doesn't matter. Oh, nice. Oh, good combo right there. Down low, up high. And that's one thing that I'm trying to do more of, though, personally, when I get a chance to play some ranked action. Going down low, up high, or up high, down low. Nice head movement by OG. We're seeing the real OG here. And nice combo. He's doing a great job. He's got the stamina advantage. And maybe he just needed a warm-up fight So now we're seeing the real OG Triple Elite. Oh, look at Kizza go, though. Utilizing that boxing. I love how he throws those jabs out there to break the block in a way. To time his big shots. Oh my gosh! Call an ambulance. Oh my gosh, that came out of nowhere. Quick work for Big Daddy Kizza FIFA. You should change your name to Kizza UFC. What a job. Holy smokes, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this fight. What a quick showdown. I'll catch you in the next one. This is Ricky J Baby from Ricky J Sports, and you are awesome.
Enjoyed this wonderful sport, and in today's episode of Games We Love, we are going to do a nice little review on WrestleMania the Arcade. Now, to begin the review today, this game was only consisting of about 8 fighters in the game, so you didn't really have the whole roster like Rage in the Cage. But it was different. It was an arcade game, and you can either do Intercontinental Championship or WWF Championship. We're only going to do Intercontinental because the WWF Championship, let me know if you guys beat it. It is very tough. Now, as you could see from the gameplay, boys, this game was a high-impact, very fast-paced type of wrestling match. It was more kind of like a street fight with a couple of wrestling moves, if you want to call it that, but the experienced players always knew how to do the wrestling moves. The beginners were mostly the button mashers, as you see the Bam Bam doing his big bad move like the Honky Tonk Man. What was the Honky Tonk Man's finishing move? I kind of forget right now, and I'm not gonna waste time thinking about it here. But anyway, in the game, as you see here, I just picked it up here, and I'm just throwing bombs and haymakers, and I win the match without doing too many wrestling moves. And in this game, you have to utilize your strength. As you see the Undertaker, he's more of a power puncher, kind of power athlete when it comes to his moves. With Bret here, as you're seeing Bret Hart's moves, he's more of a high flyer, a stick and move type of athlete. And he can hop on the ropes, and that's the one thing I didn't like too, is like when you go off the top rope, you can hit your opponent while he's standing there, so you're kind of left vulnerable. The only counter attack is if you punch. As you see, Michael's jumping all across the ring there to hit me down. I tried doing it, and my luck, I wasn't successful, but the game is fun. I really enjoyed playing it, as you're just doing a 2 out of 3 falls for each match, but it's not one of those strategic, meticulous type of wrestling matches, as Michael's busted out a bat from his back pocket there. Did you see that one? He's like a magician. But anyway, it's a good game. I thought Shawn Michaels was the toughest because he can match the agility and the speed of Bret Hart. So when you're fighting him, it's really tough to counterattack because his strength is yours. As you move on to the Intercontinental bout and the road to the championship, it ends up becoming handicap matches. And the one thing about handicap matches here is I'm doing a strategy where I'm going a little bit at one guy and a little bit at another, and you can't be doing that. You have to target one guy. If I had to do this again, I would just target Razor first, avoid Doink. His name's not Dink, it's Doink. I would avoid Doink and make sure I would take out one before I would take out the other, because then you're just working too hard for the win. As I'm going to show you how to do it properly, as I got thrown out of the ropes, I just want to say this: when you're outside the ropes, you can't stand out too long, you lose power or you get DQ'd. But I'm just trying to focus on Bam Bam before I focus on Big Yoko. And that's what you guys need to do. And see how Bam Bam goes down. Now, Yokozuna, you are my main course, and I'm going to take you down, big guy. You know, and he throws a lot of, ingredients from his restaurant there, but he throws a lot of salts and stuff. But you got to make sure that you're using your blocking technique. Blocking is crucial, boys, as I'm going to show you the main match here. And it's 3-on-1. And the thing is, when it's 3-on-1, like I said, blocking is important. You can also hope that the opponent is going to be hitting his own team as he tries to hit you. So if you're using Brad or Shawn Michaels and you're sticking and moving, you can there's a good chance that the other team's going to take each other out for you, but, you know, you got to be careful. As you see, I'm going for Bam Bam. Bam Bam's my target. Now he's done. Now Lex Luger, he's going to be the next guy in line that I'm going to take out. And you see here, as I'm blocking, pushing him away, trying to figure out, and you can counter. Reversal, you just push the buttons as fast as you can. As Luger's done, now Doink is next. And with Doink, you know, you could take your time, set your ways, lay the elbow down, go for the pin, and you did it. It really isn't that hard as long as you're using the block technique and the isolation technique. And look at this. Look how beautiful that is. You are the Intercontinental Champion. It's time to seek a bigger challenge. Compete for the World Championship. You know what, boys? The challenge for the World Championship is tough. I tried doing it. As you get past the third fight, every fight is 3-on-1. It is absolutely chaotic. You know, I've almost made it. I made it to the second last bout, but it was tough. If you guys can do the last bout, you know, post a video as a video response on this one. I would love to see the ending to that, but I was my wrists and fingers were all numb by the end of it, and I just said, you know what, I'm going to throw in the towel on this one. But anyway, boys, another review. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. SummerSlam in 2 weeks.